Hi everyone, my name is John Paul Franke. I'm a local guide here in Prague, and for years I've wanted to make these videos to show tourists and travelers what they can do in Prague outside the tourist path, the hidden gems of the city, and for the first ever video, we're going to tell you guys our top reasons why you should choose Prague as your next travel destination. Prague, the crown jewel of Central Europe, the golden city. There is so much to do and see here. It has something for absolutely everybody. So it was hard to choose just 5 reasons to visit, but in my opinion, these are the top 5 reasons why Prague is worth visiting on your next trip. Number 5, safety. No one wants to spend their vacation looking over their shoulder worried for their general health, but luckily in Prague, you're in a very safe environment. The Global Peace Index has consistently ranked Prague in its top 10 safest cities in the world to visit. And sure, the rules of common sense apply. Watch out for scams, pickpockets, petty theft. Apart from that, you're okay. Violent crime is surprisingly rare in Prague, and even at night, it's safe to walk around in the main streets, the city center, and the crowded areas. Number 4. Easy walking and transport. Prague is wonderfully accessible on foot. After the fall of communism, the city restricted a lot of the access of cars, trams, and buses to make the city more pedestrian friendly. And there is an incredible amount you can see and do on foot in Prague. Don't believe me? Here is a satellite map of Prague. Here is 1 square kilometer, and here are 30 different churches, synagogues, and heritage sites that you can see within that area. And to top it off, when it comes to traveling outside of the historic center of Prague, with one of the best public transport systems in the entire continent, you can access just about any part of Prague in a very short time. And if that wasn't good enough, it's cheap. A ticket for a whole day costs them easily €5. This is a 90-minute transport ticket in Prague, which will get you onto any tram, bus, or metro anywhere in the city, and it costs 32 crowns, which is approximately €1.3. 3. Parks and gardens. One thing that really sets Prague apart from other cities, besides the great buildings and landmarks, is its greenery and its nature. In Prague we have parks like Rigorovy Sady, Vítkov, Letna, Stromovka, Petřín, where you can really escape the tourist vibe, relax, feel the grass between your toes, lie in the sun, enjoy a barbecue, let the kids run free. Or, if you're into that kind of thing, enjoy a garden that is dedicated to a true Czech tradition and pastime.
I could kiss and hug it, but I'd rather chuck it. Got my belly out to here. I could not refuse it. I could really use a beer.
Which you can drink outside, in the streets, in public. Prague is great. Number 2. Diversity. This can mean a few things. First of all, there's so much to do in Prague, and whatever your taste or preference, you can do it. The rules are very loose. Prague is very free and open. So whether you're into sports, leisure, dining, drinking, nightlife, or you can do it. And the second thing it can mean is diversity. Now, the second thing it can mean is diversity of history. There are so many buildings in Prague that stem from a vast range of historic time periods, meaning Prague is an absolute melting pot of culture and history today. It has one of the widest varieties you'll ever see of museums, concert halls, exhibitions, theaters, and its best known assets, art and architecture. We've got Baroque, Renaissance, Brutalist, Art Deco, Gothic, Romanesque, Postmodern, Empire, Communist, and Mannerist, and sometimes it's functional and Sgraffito, and Classical, and Art Nouveau, and Cubist, Moorish, Rococo, and sometimes you don't want to know. 1. Finally, the number 1 thing that sets Prague apart as one of the most memorable destinations in all of Europe is its intact and preserved history. In over 1,000 years, Prague was never completely destroyed by war or natural disaster, meaning it's kept what so many other cities have lost throughout the years: its historic medieval vibe. And it's in absolutely everything from the ancient churches to the beautiful palaces and even to the cobblestone streets. Nowhere else will you find so much preserved history stretching so far beyond just the sites of the city center. Prague is like stepping into a time machine hundreds of years into the past. It's like a Disney World, but where the fairy tale actually happened. Here, you won't don't just hear about the history, you can live it. So forget throwing a dart at the map. If you've got the travel itch and you want to see somewhere that's beautiful, affordable, unique, and truly unforgettable, come and visit this amazing city. You're going to find that the history here, although it's little known, it runs deep, it's exciting, and it's very impactful to the rest of the world. And the people, although they're quiet and unassuming, they are the great unsung heroes of history. And this is just the first of many videos like this, and I'm very open to suggestions, so leave in the comments what you want to see, what things you want to know about in Prague, and stay tuned for more material. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Our tour project is done for the benefit of a local charity in the Czech Republic, so make sure you learn more about that by checking the links below. And before you leave, hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to stay tuned for much more content like this in the future, and leave your comments and questions in the comment section below to let us know what you would like to see. Have a wonderful trip to Prague, everybody, and enjoy your stay in the city.